Reminder, stay tuned on ESPN3 for the post-game trophy ceremony presented by Capital One immediately following the game. So as a first-year head coach goes out with a win, a guy that's been doing it 29 years will go out with a loss. And Mac told us yesterday, I don't want this to be a funeral or a farewell march. This should be a celebration for my kids who fought their guts out all year. And they fought tonight for their coach, but going to come up short. I've known Mac Brown for 30 years. And we go back to when he was at North Carolina, and there were some bad ACC games, and he put together a fine ACC program at North Carolina, and tonight he caps it. So we wish he and Sally and the rest of the Browns the very best in what is next. But he's a Hall of Famer. Just couldn't quite win number 245 tonight. Oregon, too much and too good, and he knows it. And they win it, the Ducks 30-7 tonight. There's a little respect. Marcus Mariota for the hug for the coach. And as you can see by the number of cameras, there's a lot of people that think as highly of Mac Brown as Todd and Holly and I do. One of the class acts of all time in college football.
Mark Helfrich told us this week it's been like a mini coach's clinic being around Mac Brown, learning what it takes to be a head coach over the long haul, not just a 1 or 2 year wonder, but doing it over many years and doing it with class.
Mac's press conference will be on ESPN2. We've just been informed, so all of you that want to see that on ESPN2 and Sports Center, we hope you stick around for that. But the winning coach right now is with Holly.
Well, Coach Helfrich, that's your first bowl win for you as a head coach. I was wondering, is this your first Gatorade bath?
That is, and it's cold.
How was it?
It was awesome. Just our guys just battled, believed in each other, and played it. That's a great football team, and obviously a legend, an icon in football, in Mac Brown, and to go out against him, I've been saying all week, I feel like I should wear a black hat all week because I've been the bad guy in this deal, but just a full team win. You know, it didn't play very cleanly in the beginning. Our defense played great. Obviously, two pick sixes. It gives us a chance, but a huge team win.
You guys talked about using this as a springboard into next season. What helped you tonight that you'll build from?
Just momentum. You know, we have a very young team. We're not allowed to say that, but we have a very young team. We had a bunch of guys early in the first half, some true freshmen make some mistakes, and they both came back and made some big plays in the second half. So just growing up.
Thank you, Coach. And hey, congrats on that bath. I love that. That's your first one.
Thanks, Holly. Appreciate it.
Well, his team put up 469 more yards of offense tonight. That sets the school record. And 20 plays of 10 yards or more, and that will get you wet as a first-year head coach. Mac Brown couldn't get one more victory for Texas, but his team gave it all they could. They lose it tonight 30-7. We'll be right back.
See you in New Orleans.
Two programs make their BCS debuts on New Year's Day. Bryce Petty leads the Baylor Bears top-ranked offense into the desert to take on Blake Bortles and the Golden Knights. Tostitos Fiesta Bowl, number 15, Central Florida, number 6, Baylor. It's New Year's night at 8:30 on ESPN. And there's Mac and Sally, not walking off into the sunset, but into the San Antonio Knights. And our Capital One player of the game is with Holly.
Well, Marcus, you had a fantastic first half, 132 yards rushing. What was working so well for you, finally feeling a little better with that knee?
It's just kind of the way Texas came out. You know, they kind of wanted to take the back, and they gave me the opportunity to just kind of go out there and run a little bit. And, credit to the guys outside. They blocked really well, and, I was kind of able to crease them. What
was so difficult for you in the second half? It seemed like your legs were bothering you a bit.
I'm out of shape. I haven't been running around like this in a long time. So, I started to cramp a little bit, and, kind of glad that we had 6 months to kind of get back in shape. And, it's just one of those things that, I haven't run in a while, and it just kind of happened that way.
Well, thanks. Good to see you back full speed. We'll see you next season. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Take care.
I wish I could look that good out of shape. Our congratulations to the Ducks. They win the Valero Alamo Bowl 30-7, and congratulations to Marcus as well. Log on to ESPN3 for the post-game trophy ceremony presented by Capital One. Coming up on ESPN, it's a National University Holiday Bowl between Arizona State and Texas Tech. For Todd Blackledge and Holly Rowe, Brad Nessler, Happy New Year. Let's send it to the studio.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. I don't send it to anybody or anything, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, special thank you goes out to Valero for its sponsorship.
Okay. Nobody in particular.
Please welcome Bowl Chairman, Mr. Award.
Thank you all so much for coming. Congratulations to the 10,000.
This is the Quicksilver Cashback card from Capital One. It's not the fumbling around with rotating categories card. It's not the getting blindsided by limits card. It's the no game playing, no earning limit having, keep on throwing, give me the ball and I'll take it to the house cashback card. This is the Quicksilver Cash card from Capital One. Unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase, everywhere, every single day. So let me ask you, what's in your wallet?
All right, Samuel, welcome to the post-game trophy ceremony presented by Capital One. And now let's send it down to the field.
The player who best exemplified sportsmanship during the playing of today's game. We recognize the Fred Jacoby Sportsmanship Award winner. This year's Sportsmanship Award goes to Carrington Bindum, number 23 from Texas. For the most outstanding defensive player at the 2013 Valero Alamo Bowl, the award goes to Avery Patterson, number 21 from the Oregon Ducks. And this year's most outstanding offensive player, number 8, Marcus Mariota from Oregon. And now to honor the Oregon Ducks, the champions of the 2013 Valero Alamo Bowl, head coach Mark Helfrich.
greatest fans in college football. Brought the big guys up to get the trophy. Okay, first and foremost, I want to say congratulations to Coach Brown for a phenomenal, iconic, legendary career. And I want to congratulate Coach Nick Aliotti and the Ducky D for finishing an iconic career. Most importantly, I want to thank these guys in the white jerseys and the green helmets, the greatest group of guys I've ever been around in coaching, made my rookie year unbelievable, and we'll be back. Go Ducks.
Once again, congratulations to the Oregon Ducks, this year's 2013 Valero Alamo champions. And thank you, fans, and thanks to Valero for sponsoring this year's exciting event. Be sure you check the video walls for today's final game stats. Thank you so much for coming, and we'll see you next year.
Our congratulations to the champions of the 2013 Valero Alamo Bowl. And before we leave, our congratulations also goes out to the Penn State Nittany Lions women's volleyball team, who won their 6th title in their program history after defeating Wisconsin in the championship. And with that, Penn State earned 60 points in the Capital One Cup standings. The Texas Longhorns finished 3rd. They got 30 points. For an updated look at the complete Capital One Cup standings, log on to CapitalOneCup.com. Thanks for watching the Valero Alamo Bowl post-game trophy ceremony presented by Capital One. Good night from San Antonio.